Meow. So this is just a quick little sketch of a little laying down tabby kitty. I just like to kind of map in the shapes first, just get a feel for that cat. There's so much learning to be gained from these quick little sketches, and all that learning you can carry forward to your next one and your next one and your next one, and that's how you get good at it, because practice makes perfect. But that being said, there really is no such thing as perfection in the arts. It's really about self-expression. I just really liked this pose. Cats get into such interesting poses, don't they? And I don't worry about the extra lines, because in the end they just add movement to the drawing. We have a Facebook group, and you will find the link for that group in the video description below. So I'd be happy if you join us if you really and truly want to draw cats. Sometimes end up with lots of lines, and what I like about pen is that it's not correctable, so I'm kind of stuck with those lines and I have to make them work instead of going back and correcting all the time. And the lines, my first preliminary lines, they kind of act as guidance for where the lines need to be moved to. I always like to get a little smirk in my kitties. Give them some character. Fussing over this mouth and nose a little more than I need to. I kind of like it best when I just get it quick in there, just with just quick flicky lines. But there's always a reason for the way I'm doing it at the time. Sometimes one thing works and sometimes another thing works. And I hope that you just take what you learn from me and make it your own. And if something's just not jiving with you at the time, then don't worry about it. It might come back to you. It's art. It's all about self-expression. Capturing that feeling. Just kind of strengthening up my quick gestural lines that I got in to begin with. Strengthening up the ones that I like. Mind you, I do really like the looks of just those first lines and just going with those first lines too. It all depends on my purpose at the time. Oh yes, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video. There's lots more in the plans. I love toe beans. They're one of my favorite parts of drawing cats. I'm always happy to do a drawing that includes paws. And this pretty kitty just looks so relaxed. Some more toe beans in there. Just going easy on the lines here. It's so easy to overdo it. But I do love those tabby stripes beside the eyes. I just think sometimes it makes the cat look like it's wearing sunglasses, and more on the ones with open eyes. You kind of like to play that up. Be silly a bit in your art. I like to be. And Easy does it with the whiskers. I always try to remember Easy does it with the whiskers because it's so easy to weigh down that pretty little kitty face with too many whiskers. Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion of whiskers, I mean, is what I'm saying. But it's also just a suggestion. I like to allow the tabby stripes to help me shape the roundness, the shape of the leg, to kind of go around the contour of going around the leg, or wherever they happen to be. So I'm so glad you joined me today, and I do hope you leave a comment. I love to hear what you want to learn about drawing cats because that's where I get my ideas for future videos. And I just love to hear from you. What's your cat's name? Where do you live? What part of the world? How many cats do you have? Drop me a comment. I always love to get comments. So we're going to finish up here pretty quick, and I guess we'll see you next time.